County. We're here. The living dead.
Outside lens. Yeah. Two words, San Diego, we able to eat at the same table. Yesterday's fable is today's reality. Welcome to what I call the hip-hop academy of cool, calm calamity. Two words, hip-hop, no chain, wristwatch, no range, marijuana, cocaine, website domains, anonymous, no name, no face, just brain. Learn to play the fucking game. I'm saying two words, outside lenses, gente, gon' live for the moment. Step out with the homies. It's a takeover, SD makeover, no layover. We already here. Two words, gun control, don't patrol no more. I defend my own and everybody I know. Streets stay hot, try me not. Raising this game so everybody move. Two words, drug use, El Chapo, old news. But the drugs are still used, malabuse, you lose. It's an epidemic, methamphetamines, grandmama's open it. Whole world smoking things. Two words, North County, Oceanside, I'm alive. Hip hop till I die. Write rhymes every night. Cypher's gon' bring the light. Lightweight, Miller Lite. Yes, I'm down to fight. About to soar like a kite.
Walk. Well, yes, sir. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for joining us on another episode of the Kick It Podcast, brought to you by the Kick It Labs. As always, we are running this BOP episode live from the beautiful city of Oceanside. I am gathered here with the boys. My name is Victor V. I'm with Osai Lens, Louis Lope, got Mr. Brewski, and of course, the producer of the night, Piccolo, out there in the back holding down the controls for us, man. Hope everybody had and is having a good time, having a great weekend. And man, dude, we don't really necessarily have too many crazy topics to touch in today's BOP, but we will get through some comments and we'll see where we go. I mean, I see Alan out there already doing his thing. Shout out to Alan, man. Go give him a follow and a like.
Now, for reals, man. Shouts out to Alan, bro. That fool's like one of our heavy fans right there in the comments.
Dude,
heavy supporters, man.
I'm surprised we still haven't had him on the episode, but it's gonna happen.
It's in the works.
This motherfucker hits us up like on random ass days. Like, hey, I'm gonna be there tomorrow. It's like, dude, we're busy tomorrow.
Yeah. And as you guys can tell, you know what I'm saying, it was a long Memorial weekend, right? 3 days.
Oh yeah.
We really contemplated on not doing an episode today because we've been working. Up all weekend.
12 minutes ago, we were still like, it's still not 8 o'clock. It's 7:58, but
we were really catching. I just pulled up to the work parking lot and contemplating whether to text that I'm calling out vibes.
For real, though. Have you guys ever done that? That's crazy. That's crazy.
I mean, it has been a pretty exhausting weekend, dude. I mean, with Brock up the Plague on Black Plague on Saturday, then you guys hitting up Long Beach with RM. Shout out to RM too if he's out there in the meta universe.
I also attended the Miracosta College graduation on Friday as well.
That's right.
Yeah. Shouts out to Miracosta College class of 2023. By the way, y'all guys are great.
That's right.
Absolutely.
The future. the future, man.
Yeah,
But
so
let's get right into it, man. Did you guys do anything besides our events this weekend
Yeah,
that's
work.
fun?
Nah, fun.
What else are we able to do besides the things we did?
Well,
I mean, I caught the movie All Eyes on Me on Maxons on Friday night, and it's just straight kicked it.
hell yeah.
They really had it on the TV. I
Said all
didn't.
eyes on me.
Yeah, the Tupac
yeah, the
movie.
Tupac movie. That shit was just on the screen. like
Yeah, it was
that?
just
Oh,
on one of
nice.
the
And you watched
TVs.
the whole fucking movie?
I tried to, but I had to get home and get some sleep.
Dude, that movie was it was cool. I mean, the dude looks almost exactly like Tupac. He just doesn't have like that voice delivery. if that
Yeah.
makes
Yeah, he
sense.
was lacking a little bit of energy.
But I mean,
He
like,
tried-
who
he
does
tried.
though? Who really does?
I mean, it's Tupac, bro. That fool has,
Yeah.
he's one of those people that just has like his own like charisma. Like it's very hard to match. That.
Yep. Yeah, that's for sure. So you don't even drink and you're at Maxadon's watching a movie,
Yeah,
kicking it with the peoples.
yeah,
Hell yeah.
yep. I told Angel and Polly happy Memorial Weekend.
That's
They remind
right.
me too. It's like, well, it's not for us, but it's for those that aren't here. I'm like, I know that too. That's why I'm with you guys in spirits. I'm in.
Hell yeah. That's
Yeah,
right.
And shout out to all our fallen soldiers and the troops. Memorial Weekend.
100%.
Yeah, dude, I mean,
100%.
we live so close to all these military bases, so of course, mad respect to everybody who laid it all out there for us, man.
Big
It's
time.
crazy.
You know, if there's a draft and they say, Lance, you gotta go, I'm going, homie. Give
First
me
round pick, dog.
first round pick, give me an AK, and I'm good, you know?
You ain't busting a Muhammad Ali.
Nah, I ain't going to jail. Fuck jail. Word of the day, fuck jail.
Jail.
But yeah,
I hope nobody went to jail this weekend, dude.
Yeah.
I'm sure that I saw a lot of cops out there. I saw a lot of bike cops.
Dude.
It was a little hot out there this weekend. So
I mean, even today, man, I'm on the freeway here. I saw 2 cop cars like posted on different parts of the freeway, just waiting and shit.
damn.
And I was wondering, like, as I was driving, I was like, why the fuck are these fools slowing down? And I look, I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
But I was
Yeah, I
like,
saw one too on Oside Boulevard on the way here. There's a motherfucker which I follow me. I'm driving, and Oside Boulevard is 55. There's a fucking cop behind me,
Okay.
and I'm like, I look at my speedometer, I'm right on somebody's ass, and we're going like 40. So I'm like, shit. That fatal moment where you start thinking like, there's a cop behind me. He's been behind me for a couple minutes now. Do I fucking change lanes, speed up to the speed limit? Do I stay behind this guy? What do I do? Right. So you go through your whole process of thinking and stuff, and fuck it, go to jail tonight, homie. No, I'm just kidding. So I ended up just switching lanes when I had the opportunity, and just speeding up and doing my thing. And I looked at who that was, and it was an older dude. So I'm like, my bad. You ain't a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You're just doing your thing. That's just me jumping
that's
to
always the
conclusions.
weirdest, dog.
I had a
Is-
similar incident the other weekend when I was meeting up with Louie at Old School Saturday. I was cutting it right through by Oside High, by that neighborhood.
Yeah.
If I don't want to say it.
Yep.
I was cutting it through to the back streets.
Yep.
And my shitty ass look, I had like a OPD cruiser just going right behind me, and then he was going in the same direction. So I was cutting it through like to the house neighborhoods.
Yep.
And I caught each stop sign to get to the light. So he was right behind
Damn.
me each time. Dink,
damn.
dink, dink. And then I'm like, I got all my paperwork straight. Like if you were to type in on my license plate, like everything is legit so far until you go ahead and talk to me. Then you're gonna then we're gonna have a conversation.
Yeah.
But like, as soon as I get to the last stop sign, I swear to God, this man pops the cherry. I'm like, fuck. This
Pop
ain't
your
my
cherry?
they say my first rodeo, you know?
Lights.
Yeah, bro. But they say my first rodeo, right? I'm all like, all right, fuck. Now I gotta think of a whole scenario. I gotta figure this out. First of all, anytime what you want to do is find yourself a good public space to park, to where you don't land yourself on any private property, so your car doesn't get towed for whatever reason in the process.
Yeah.
You could just leave your car there, and if you have your peoples, they can go ahead and scoop it up. Even if you gotta take your fucking time to get pulled over. Just find yourself a good parking spot. Save your car, save your money for that, because you're gonna need that for the other thing.
Yeah, that's pretty smart.
But then I'm getting to the light, And then next thing you know, he just goes around me. And then we're at the light. We're like next to each other.
He's looking at you. Huh?
I was like, whew, nah, bro. He had other things in mind. Because then I saw just 2 cruisers pass by on Coast Highway. I'm like, all right, he got a call. I'm good to go.
There's bigger fish to fry. Type of thing.
I tell you, Louis, when I pulled up, damn, Louis, I almost got popped right now.
Yeah, that's one of the important things on these holiday weekends. And police is out. Make sure you guys are doing what you're supposed to be doing, and don't do no extra shit, man. Just all make sure we get home.
Yeah, man. You got a drink, just take an Uber or have someone pick you up, man. Like seriously, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it.
Yeah, please be responsible, man. No drunk driving. We don't really condone that over here, man. You can probably smoke and drive, but no drinking and driving, man. Please.
If you're smoking, make sure it's cigarettes.
There you go.
Yeah, exactly. Even smoking and driving, they're catching a DUI. Last time when I went to the Vista City Council meeting, we were talking about like the whole weed festival thing. They were also giving an update about like sheriffs like trying to find the technology to be able to know that you're like high while driving. Yeah, so like there is some things in the works in the labs, like some shit's going down. Like they're trying to progress it. Like who knows how long
I've seen that. I think actually the Chappelle Show maybe had a skit about that, dude. The only way that somebody can get popped and test, all you have to do is just bring a bag of chips, dude.
That's what I was about to say. Dog, is this who's telling me this right now?
Bring
That's what I was
bag
thinking.
of
Like,
chips.
dog, just like it would be so ironic, man. Just have the cop be like, "You want a donut?" It just
Yeah, I think you might go to jail that night.
no, I mean like the cop asking you if you want a donut.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Okay, he thought about the
He-
other
he-
way
yeah.
around.
Yeah, I thought the other way
blame him.
around. I was,
I
hey,
don't
picky,
blame him.
you want a donut?
Yeah. Can you imagine like, hey, do you want a donut? The guy's like, yeah, man.
I saw
All right, man. Put your hands behind your back.
I saw a fucking a skit on Instagram, like a reel or something, and the cop's like, "Hey man, what are you? I'm gonna talk to you for real, man. Like, what are you on, dude? What are you on? I'm on one, bro. Yeah, you see that shit? He's like, no, but what are you on? I'm on cloud 9, baby. That shit was so funny, dude. He's like, no, what drugs are you taking? What are you smoking? What are you doing? You got drugs? Sure, man. I'll partake, bro. Yeah.
Hey, shout out to Cali Blunts, man. That was tuning in on the IG. Man.
Hey, shout out.
man.
Hell yeah, shout out,
Dude,
shout out.
that is a great video. Yeah,
That shit is so funny,
I watched
dude.
that shit like almost 3 times. Just
Yeah.
because it was so hilarious. And he got those fools, man.
Yeah, for
He probably
sure,
went
man.
to jail, but he got it.
Oh, he went to jail. You know,
Oh my god.
that was just pissing the cops off too. But look, we'll continue with the Friday things. Friday night, me, Louis, Aaron the Poet, got with DJ Addict 1. We went to do a practice for Back to Basics, and we put in some fucking hours, man. I'm telling you, my lungs and abs have been hurting because one thing about DJ Addict 1 is, you're gonna work. You're gonna work.
If you're going to practice, you're gonna be practicing.
You're gonna be
It's-
practicing, and he pushed us all to our limits, and that's just gonna make us even better. So we practiced till about 4 in the morning, dude.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
On a
'cause,
Friday.
Yeah, you guys were practicing your guys' shit. DJ Addict was setting up his stuff for Rock the Plague.
Yep.
And yeah, so this was practice. Addict was showing us through his stuff, and then Hacksaw Jim came through,
Yeah.
and we went through his stuff.
Best DJ in North County. My guy, dude. Shout out to Hacksaw, bro.
Yeah,
Hell
man.
yeah.
And and this fool was out of breath and all tired and shit because this motherfucker was jumping around. Dude,
I was
have never
going.
seen this
I was
movie
going.
so much.
Yo, make sure you don't miss Back to Basics. June 24th, we got something super special for you guys. We're going to go out there and represent North County to the fullest. There's going to be all kinds of artists there from all over the nation. So we definitely want to do our part, and we're not taking this show lightly. We're going to go all out.
Nah, for reals. I mean, the first show coming back, you got 4 of the best goddamn DJs like in San Diego, fucking hands fucking down, hat tipping type shit. I mean, you had DJ Active, you had DJ Hacksaw Jim, yeah, DJ Addict 1, and even DJ Tango just killing it at the end of the night.
Big time, man. That was this Saturday at Black Plague Brewery. shout out to them, man. They really did their thing for letting us come through and hold it down. And shout out to Rock the Plague. We are back. The first show in over a year,
Over 4 years. I think.
over 4 years,
Over four
3 years.
fucking
3 years,
3
maybe.
Three years
Yeah,
at least.
3 years.
way
3 years.
before COVID.
I could have sworn I kept hearing 3 and 4.
Right?
Yeah.
I just chalk it up to the most to
Yeah.
just boost it up and shit, hype that
Listen,
shit up as
man,
much as you can.
I'm a pothead, dude. All the numbers sound the same after a while.
It's been a long minute, and we back. Shout out to DJ Addict One and DJ Tango for holding that shit down, man. They are the originators of that shit, and man, they killed it. I've never seen people dance at Black Plague. They had a fucking they didn't even have a dance floor, but
Yeah,
they made it
yeah,
a dance floor.
The ladies out there, they made their dance floor, bro. Like, yeah, I was surprised to see that many chicks just pulling up and just dancing, dude. And it was cool, you know. It felt like it was like chicks about like our age group, you know.
Yeah.
But like, man, the music was just on point, dude. Definitely like flashback music. It was great.
My favorite part though, it was almost an all brown thing, you know. A lot of the Latino culture they came out, man. It was cool as fuck. But yeah, man, we even had one of the band members from POD show up, you know, the legendary rock group from San Diego. They were in the building. And this is just a start. This is just a start. We already have the next date. We will release that in the future. But man, Saturday was one for the books for sure.
In the near future, we just said it.
For the next date,
Yeah, we did, didn't we?
I don't know.
No, we haven't dropped the date just yet, but it is coming. So
All
stay
right.
tuned.
We're still recovering from the weekend, you know what I'm saying?
Numbers, I'm like numerically dyslexic right now, man. It's just
Dude.
Yeah, that's for
who
sure.
are you people?
Yeah. And that was Saturday night. Fantastic night. And then Sunday, we had a show with Arm the Poet. So me, Bruce, shout out to Caruso and Arm the Poet, man. We went out there to Long Beach and performed with Dove Shack. Shit was cool, man. Shit was cool. Shout out to Ocean Grown. Shout out to Ben Hustlin. Shout out to Chuck Berry for throwing that event right there. And shout out to the Dove Shack for pulling up, you know, legendary Long Beach group. It was dope, man. It was dope.
Honestly, bro.
A lot of
It was-
MCs in the building too.
It was, bro. It was a great set overall and great location too. Downtown Long Beach, you know?
Yeah, shout out to Shannon's at the top. That motherfucker tripped me out, man, because we don't really have a lot of venues like that, you know. And that place is a 3-story building. So the bottom story is a speakeasy tiki bar.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
So we were just like, we're about to go into the venue, and I looked down, and I was like, what the fuck does these stairs go to? And they're like, go check it out. All right, we fucking walked down there. This shit was funny as fuck because
Yeah,
it's all
A bar that actually had stairs going down.
yeah. And we walk down the stairs, we turn the corner, and next you know you're just walking down this dark ass hallway, dark as fuck. I can't see shit. I'm about to pull out my phone light, you know, and then you go down this hallway, you turn the corner, and then the fucking they have like lights and a sound system in that hallway, and then lightning struck, and it scared the fuck out of all of us. I was not expecting that shit, huh?
I was cracking up
Yeah.
because RM was about to swing on something. He was, bro.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was like, what the
Imagine
fuck,
that's like,
RM?
oh,
You
what
about
the
to
fuck's
swing?
going on?
Yeah. Yeah. But then we open the door and it's like the vibes, the visuals, the bar, they had all tiki stuff, and it was pretty legit, dude. Pretty legit spot.
I feel like I get my dick sucked in the booth and not get bothered.
Yeah.
It took about 25 minutes for us to get a menu. That's how confident I felt.
Yeah. Yeah, which was kind of cool, you know, because we didn't go in there to go eat or partake in anything. We just went to go check it out and chill, and the vibes were cool. Even RM was like, "I'm about to take a nap right now, right here. It's just a good spot." But
Damn, they ain't got
he
no
Yeah,
kind
chicken
of
rice.
he kind of did for like 5 minutes.
yeah,
What's up, man?
yeah, and nobody bothered us. It was cool, man. It was really really fun. Just check some shit out like that. I know we got tiki bars out here, but I've never been to them. That was my first tiki bar, and it was cool. It was cool. Next time I'll have a Mai Tai or something.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was a great location. I mean, security was welcoming as well. Management did a great job, like welcoming us and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, honestly, I think we were the only SD cats in there.
We were the only SD cats representing, and people knew that. You know, people knew that we made sure to let that echo throughout the whole night. And we got to meet Dove Shack. They were cool as fuck
They
too.
were cool.
Yeah, and all the MCs there, man, legit, fun times. Everybody was cool. They just all wanted to have a good time on a Sunday.
Shit, that shit escalated when someone brought the pound in and shit. I was
Yeah.
like, ah, fuck. I
Yeah,
was like, damn,
so
that shit stunk.
it was a
Damn, y'all didn't get none.
3-story spot, and it was on the 3rd level, and they opened all the windows. They had some cool ass
On the
windows.
3rd level.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they opened all the windows, and they're like, light it up. I was like, oh shit! So motherfuckers went back to their cars and came back with like pounds of weed and just chilling. I was like, hell yeah.
Yeah. No, I
Yeah.
hit a blunt or two and
Yeah,
shit. Like,
yeah,
homies
actually we
pulled
did,
up,
yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was cool, man. It was definitely interesting, fun times though, fun times.
Fun, tiring times. I went to work this morning.
Yeah, I think we got back to the labs at like 1 a.m. or something, and my man was like, I'm clocking at 7. I was like, that's right, and he still went to go get his hair done.
Ain't
That's the Bruce life for you.
Yeah,
that some shit, bro? I wasn't kidding when I said it last week too. That I was gonna do all that.
yeah, and then now we're here. You know, we some of us worked today, some of us took the day to recover, and we're here. We did almost not do this podcast because everybody is dead, still trying to recover. I'm sure a lot of the viewers are just like happy to be home right now, chilling,
Hey,
watching the podcast.
You know what I just realized, bro? We don't have the instrumentals going on in the background.
I know.
I noticed it. Yeah, but that's how tiring this weekend was. They're like, almost
You know what this episode feels like? If you ever gotten your ass kicked at work, like it's super busy that you just drive with no music on the way home.
That's how we were on the freeway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, we're just trying to get home. It was a crazy weekend, man, and I'm happy that we survived, and we did our job.
No, yeah, for sure. I mean, it was just only a few stories, but I really got the content down for you guys,
Mhm.
basically. Because if you see RM's page, like the content that I took, he really just made a collage and posted it
Mhm.
today. So go ahead and give it a like and a follow. That's the stuff that I caught on the scene.
Mhm.
My bad about that shot view, but I had to stay by the backpack with the equipment that Caruso had while
Yeah.
he was doing his thing.
Yeah, it was an all-standing venue. They had booths that you could get bottle service at and get the tables at, but you know, it was only a couple of us. We weren't gonna get no bottle service. You know, we were there to perform and work. So
Do I
we
look like I drink?
we didn't do
Yeah.
the bottle service stuff. Yeah, yeah. And this
Feel like you
fool,
drink
this
a
fool,
lot, dog.
it was dressed to impress. So this fool had his Dickie suit on, and then he unbuttons it, and the shirt he had under it said, "I do drugs on Mondays." I thought that was pretty sick. Yeah,
I
man.
think I
But
have that same shirt, man.
That shit's never gonna get old. It's
Yeah.
like the other saying, "I'm
I'm
dead." That shit is never gonna get
Never,
old.
dude. That's a classic. And
Nope.
if you know, you know. I'm pretty sure we've talked about it in some episode,
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure we have.
at least
Yep.
a couple times.
God bless your soul.
Yeah, but talking about being down, I do
It was
see
God that bless your soul that
a
day.
couple of comments over there coming through to the YouTube that we've kind of neglected a little bit.
And they're all from Alan.
Yeah, they're all
Respect, dog.
But
Respect.
I do like the one comment that he said right there. He said, "Stay out of jail. Don't be dumb as hell."
There you go.
That should be a
Yeah.
T-shirt right there, dude.
Yep.
And then yeah, he's also saying, hold up, did Bruce get a fresh cut?
Nah, I just got my braids done.
There you go.
But
There
it
you
does
go.
look clean, man.
He
Gracias.
said, I'm gonna be on there soon.
That's
Talking
right.
about being on the podcast.
All right, we got you, bro.
And then he also says, RM, may the force be with you. And where the fuck is my weed? Now I'm playing, homie.
Damn, all right.
RM don't even smoke weed.
Yeah, no. Man, hey, RM, if you're listening, bring me that Cali blunt.
Yeah.
Please.
He's also says, gel ain't it? And every time I hear cop sirens, they get mad as fuck. I'm just growling and shit.
That's right. I could picture him growling at a cop.
This just reminded me of like those like high school kids, bro, that were like super into anime and like they would growl at you and shit.
Yep.
I don't know if you guys ever like.
I
met
do
some of those
remember that,
people.
dude. I also remember middle school, the fools that used to like run like this and shit, like
Yeah,
Naruto.
like
Oh, no,
Naruto.
not a
I
ton.
remember that shit.
Damn,
Yep.
those days.
Yep. Is that all the comments on YouTube?
I
Yeah,
think so.
yeah,
I
on
don't-
YouTube. Yeah, we're chilling on YouTube, and then we
There you
got a
go.
couple on IG. I didn't catch the ones from the beginning of the when you went live, but there's a couple on here.
Well, shout out to Getting Low Photography. First comment that came in the IG.
Shout
Yeah.
out.
Okay, so Python promotes music. Who's laughing? So he's sick, but he's laughing. So that's good.
That's
Hell
right. I'm glad I made you feel better for a
Big B,
moment.
the MC with the trophy sign. What's up, Big B? How you doing, bro?
What's good, bro?
The homie Ronnie saying it's time to kick it. You already know, man. Estra760 saying on Thursday there was a crash. There was a car chase 70 miles per hour. A car got cut up in it, crashed into my mother-in-law's tree on her side yard. The car they were chasing flipped over in her front yard.
Damn.
Fuck, that's wild,
Well,
dude.
sounds like she's gonna get a pretty good insurance claim right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks like they parked up the wrong tree.
Yeah, it goes down like that.
Yeah, no, because you can do it with the insurance. You could get paid for that tree.
Yeah.
And some of those trees they get expensive as fuck.
Mhm.
Yeah, straight up. Cut it down, never to be
Yeah,
seen again.
yeah,
But you got a fat check out of it.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, if her lawn's
And they
all
cut
fucked
the
up,
tree down too.
yeah, from the other car, just because you said the car landed in her yard, right?
Yeah, that's what he said. That yeah,
Damn, that's
yeah,
gnarly.
crashed into my mother-in-law's tree on her side yard. The car they were chasing flipped over in her front yard.
Damn.
That is gnarly, man. I hope she's all right.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Like, there's a lot of things that don't make it to the news out there. I mean, that incident right there being one of them. And also right now, dude, City Oceanside, once again, doing some crazy behind the scenes type shit.
What are they doing?
Well, I think we had mentioned it before that they were planning on doing more housing downtown. But now it's official, dude. Now the movie
Yeah.
theater is going to be gone.
Movie theater's gone.
All of that, dude. It's going to just turn into housing.
Yep.
Not too sure how I feel about it.
Man,
With the supposed proposal that they're gonna be low income housing, but then again, let's flash it back to Vista. They also said those condos were gonna be low income housing as well. Those
They
one
said that?
bedrooms were what, costing 3 to 4 G's.
Fuck yeah, they're expensive.
You know what I'm saying? So it's all like so really just be careful with the wording and all that, because you know, like I've seen promises get broken easily, and we're like, if they haven't noticed, like all the locals here, and even like some of the people that just got here and touched down, we're all getting pretty pissed. And it's getting to the point sooner or later, like they are gonna see like another thing gonna crack off. Which is why we're also gonna go ahead and see some change in the next political vote on the city council as well, which is just a heads up, you know.
Yep.
Yeah, honestly, the city councilman, I don't feel like they represent us fully. I think a couple of those chairs gotta go.
Mm.
And it's just crazy, bro. Like they already had the backlash of when they took away the parking, started doing the hotels and whatnot. Cool, done. You did that, but like now you're taking something that's pretty emblematic, almost like it's almost like taking away the amphitheater, dude. Like you take that shit, you're gonna piss everybody off.
yeah, dude. And I mean, Oceanside High School can't even graduate on the amphitheater anymore
Mhm.
Nope.
because of the hotels, and that's some bullshit. You know,
Wow.
like, come on, man. That's like that was part of like graduating from Oceanside was being able to graduate down by the beach, and just because I'm fucking hotels came in and saying like, nah, we don't want that shit, man. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, it's not cool, dude. And what pisses me off is, like Bruce said, like, yeah, maybe some of those units are going to be affordable housing or whatnot, but how many of us locals are actually going to be able to afford to potentially buy property there, dude?
Mhm.
Like, it's
We can't even buy property down that way.
yeah, like
Like-
even as it is now, we still
Yeah,
can't
sure.
afford shit. So it just sucks, dude, that they don't really take the residents into account when
Nah,
they're doing
man.
these businesses.
You know, and I have seen as I've like gotten older, and I don't know how I feel about voting on like the national level and how much that works, but it definitely does on the local level. You know, so make sure you go out there and vote, and hopefully you get well represented. You know,
Yeah.
Uh,
Shit.
Yeah,
But-
hopefully I'm pissed off enough to like to do something about it. But who knows?
Hey, RM keeps saying he's gonna run for City Vista.
Yeah.
We'll
See,
see
man,
it.
listen, Oceanside City Council, councilman, women, mayor.
Pay attention.
If y'all are gonna bring those houses in like that, like you know, like fucking us over with those low income houses, at least give us legal cannabis, man.
I was just gonna
You
say,
know what I'm saying?
like I feel like, all right, check it out. You guys can keep that money you get from those hotels for buying whatever, and the taxes we get from the cannabis industry that we let into Oceanside, you can use that to fix the stuff around the city.
And then we can go ahead and fix the rates on those rents, and then you'll be
Yeah,
balancing it out. You don't got to
And
raise
if-
up the rent that high because
and
you
if
got
you
money
don't-
coming in.
At least everybody's high and be like, and it ain't too bad.
yeah, and I was thinking with that too, dude. Like, because at this point, that'll be the only way you get people back on your side, dude. If we are able to get cannabis or anything that has to do with cannabis, whether it's edibles or gummies, cartridges, patches, whatever it is that you use, man. Like, if we could get a place where you could buy stuff, consume it on a safe zone, like that's all we're asking for, dude. I mean, Vista already got the fucking recipe. Just try to implement that over here.
Just talk to your neighbors, man.
Yeah. But what other comments we got down there?
We have Ross May earlier saying, "Kick it, Holmes."
Hey, shout out Ross May.
Ross
We got to
May.
get that fool back in here.
Yeah,
man.
that's my guy right there.
Shouts out to bars and guitars.
Hey,
Oh,
hell yeah!
man.
Make sure you follow that on Instagram and on YouTube. He's really doing the damn thing. Shout out to
also-
that.
We also have Getting Low Photography saying, "What's good, Kick It Labs?"
Hey,
Shout out to Art Boy, DJ Active. Who, by the way, man, that fool killed it with the vinyl selection.
All vinyl
dog.
set,
All
man.
vinyl, dude. That
Yep.
shit was, woo,
that shit was hard.
it was gorgeous, man. And then Estra is saying, when we were talking about, you doing your hair and all that shit, he's saying Bruce is a Mexican, not a Mexican.
That's right. That's right.
And he's also saying that Wing Clothing Store has some cool tees and hoodies. Hopefully they find another location.
Oh, the wings, yeah, because that's coming down also.
Yeah.
Everything there, bro. It's
Yeah.
just gonna be done.
Damn.
Eros Totle saying, "Saludos, primos. Saludos, man."
Saludos.
Hey, shout out, man. That's
all I got.
Pirata y los Paisanos. Shout out to them. Keep a lookout. We are in talks to possibly doing a little collaboration outside Lens. Pirata y los Paisanos.
Ooh.
Make sure you let them know that you guys want that. It's in the works. Hell yeah.
Yeah, and that's all we got. Anybody else watching? Feel free to leave some comments. We'll read them.
Yeah.
Today's the day to do it if there's any day.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because
Yeah.
like we're low energy right now.
And any days
Not
too.
low energy, sorry, bro. Like we're just energy conservation mode.
Mhm. And any days too is like when we're doing an interview too. It's like hard to get to comments because we're like focused right there trying to get the content.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Well, fellas, I got a request. What if we go to break real quick? Because your man's has to drain the snake if
Cool.
possible. If not, I'll just jump out. But yeah, if we could do that, let's do it.
Yeah, man.
Mhm.
If you are watching on Instagram, go to our YouTube. We're gonna be playing a couple of music videos from Outside Lens. We have them from the homies, the standouts. And honestly, you just get better audio and camera quality than you do on IG.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shout out to Baby Girl Devious.
Hey, shout out.
Yeah, honestly, the YouTube is definitely the way to go. Or if you can't make it through the full episode, hey, just subscribe to the Spotify or Apple Podcasts. Yeah, and just catch us on the go wherever you at, in the gym. It don't matter, man. But just kick it with us.
Hell yeah.
But on that note, we are gonna be taking a break. It's definitely one of those B-ops where, man, this weekend was just draining. But don't go anywhere, man. Stick through the second half. And once again, just shout out to the sponsors who make this happen. Of course, homies from Urban Water, always supplying the hydration out here. Oceanside L Works. Shout out to the Draft, Street Knowledge Hydraulics, Natalie's Fashion, Woman Workout Wear, Cali Blunt, yes sir. Old School Saturdays, and of course, Full Metal Burgers, man. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with the second half of this B-Op episode. This is the Kick It Podcast. Peace.
Yeah. I never knew what it could have been. Adrenaline kicking in, ain't no minute, man. We taking off for the cause and now by your mints. Putting out every fire like a fireman. I never knew what it could have been. Adrenaline kicking in, ain't no minute, man. We taking off for the cause and now by your mints. Putting out every fire like a fireman. I never knew what it could have been. The work we putting in won't be overlooked. Our body language, your boy looks shook, and he should be. I be Marcus can be at the rim. Don't get too cheap. I can't believe this is happening. The merge from north to south. I don't doubt many men, but many men in the end get lost. Hell of a cause, cause everyone tryna be the boss. But then society give me a pause. Raise the applause for the fucking terrorism, making an error. Knee deep in every endeavor, stay classy and clever. Hieroglyph fixed to letters. Everything that I do is all for the better. I never knew what it could have been. Adrenaline kicking in, ain't no minute, man. We taking off for the cause and now environments. Putting out every fire like a fireman. I never knew what it could have been. Adrenaline kicking in, ain't no minute, man. We taking off for the cause and now environments. Putting out every fire like a fireman.
Yeah. You never knew that I spit them scriptures like rabbi. Spit that fake shit, never have I. You don't wanna be an enemy, but then I lie. Before I have to cut your body parts like a tan line. You out your damn mind, thinking you could box with us. We like some juggernauts, homie, you ain't stopping us. Pop the clutch, speeding off with lots of bucks. You watching us, get blinded when we cock and bust. Don't ever worry about what could have been. Death around the corner, know the casket's what they put me in. Living on the bottom of the bottom, what I'm looking in. I'm going after every fucking thing that I should have been.
I never knew what it could have been. Adrenaline kicking in, ain't no minute, man. We taking off for the cause and now environments. Putting out every fire like a fireman. I never knew what it could have been. Adrenaline kicking in, ain't no minute, man. We taking off for the cause and now environments. Putting out every fire like a fireman.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
North County. We're here. The living dead.
Outside lands. Yeah. Two words, San Diego, we able to eat at the same table. Yesterday's fable is today's reality. Welcome to what I call the hip-hop academy of cool, calm calamity. Two words, hip-hop, no chain, wristwatch, no range, marijuana, cocaine, website domains, anonymous, no name, no face, just brain. Learn to play the fucking game. I'm saying two words, outside lenses, gente, gon' live for the moment. Step out with the homies. It's a takeover, SD makeover, no layover. We already here. Two words, gun control, don't patrol no more. I defend my own and everybody I know. Streets stay hot, try me not. Raising this game, so everybody move. Two words, drug use, El Chapo, old news. But the drugs are still used, malabuse, you lose. It's an epidemic, methamphetamines, grandmama's open it. Whole world smoking things. Two words, North County, Oceanside, I'm alive. Hip hop till I die. Write rhymes every night. Cypher's gon' bring the light. Lightweight, Miller Light. Yes, I'm down to fight. About to soar like a kite.
And just like that, we are back. Thank y'all for sticking through to the messages. This is the second half of this BOP episode. Still no necessarily topics premeditated. We're just here chilling. I mean, Lens had to use the restroom, so he's back. He washed his hands. He's good to go.
Yes, sir.
Feel better?
Every day. Every day. You have to, do your thing. But yeah, man. It's fucking Monday night. We're doing the damn thing. We're all dead. We're all tired. But
You know what? I sat down early before I got to the show. When I was getting my hair done, I was getting told like a story about this dude. So this dude was believe I didn't know what was the full details, but I got the general like gist of it. So the dude went into prison, right? He got sentenced to life for a murder. He did about 37 years. And he got out of jail with the charges dismissed.
damn.
But the fucked up thing about this is it turns out like the name that he had, and he was related to the same person that actually did do it.
Mm.
Where like the state of California made a mistake and just applied the charges on to like the wrong person because they both had shared the same identical name.
Wow, that sucks ass, dude.
Oh, that's fucked
That
up.
just sounds like bad luck right there, man.
Yeah.
Where's the lawyer at, man?
Yeah, I've heard of other similar cases of people who are same thing, serving life in prison. Then, they didn't necessarily commit the crime, so still the lawyers are fighting and shit.
Yeah.
Because you're like you said, you're going into prison for somebody else's crime. That's hella
Mhm.
fucked up, dude. And it's not like you're gonna get your time back.
And
I mean,
it's
how do you pay a man that?
and it's not like the government's always gonna admit a mistake when they make one.
Oh,
No,
fuck.
what?
Yeah.
You know
What? No.
Exactly. But he was surprised himself apparently. So of course they comp him now for all the time that he did.
Yeah.
You know, he collects a check monthly basis, but who can ever like how much money in the world can ever replace the time you just lost?
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
the time that he was in there though, apparently like he was just learning shit, being knowledgeable. But he was in and out of halfway house, in and out like from going to the halfway house, like back to the pen. Because apparently with all the trauma that he faced during his prison term, he's seen a lot of shit, you know, to where it affected him to like he couldn't adjust like
Go
to the
back,
outside world
yeah.
just because of all that traumatic experience. It took like time and healing and therapy and counseling for him to be able to readjust it to where the point to where he went back to the halfway house and was like, okay, like he feels like he can go ahead and be normal and be like part of like a citizen of the society, if you could call this fucking society, whatever it is,
Yeah.
for making this man go through that shit, honestly.
Yeah.
But the guy that was telling me that was his supervisor at a job, so he was able to like like get to know his story and whatnot. And the one thing that caught his attention apparently was because keep in mind this dude just did 37 years in the pen. This fool's big. You gotta tell this fool what to do. But
That's true.
but the guy told him is like, yo man, like talk to me like a man, like tell me if I'm fucking up or whatever I have to do for the job, because that's all I want. Basically the whole idea of that is like the same respect as to the next man, as what you consider normal, like be like treat onto one how you want to be treated and shit.
That's right.
Yeah. And I got that shit. I'm like, huh. They're just hearing that shit, not even meeting this person ever. In which I am in the process of getting that shit tracked down.
Yeah.
Just so we can, because that's actually would be a great person
Hell yeah.
like to hear. But yeah, but that was a good lesson for today and shit, you know. Speaking of Memorial Day, like remembering like what we out here enjoying the freedom for.
Yeah.
But also like people are going through shit every day, you know.
Big time.
Yeah. So and don't take your like your freedom lightly, because it's like what I overheard in the weekend. It's like freedom ain't free. Sure ain't.
I don't know.
Costs about $350.
Costs about $350.
Yeah, exactly, man. Well, we got a couple comments right here on Instagram. Shout out to everybody tuning in on the Instagram. We got Dirtbag Hernandez.
Happy belated birthday, my guy.
Happy birthday, Dom.
Happy belated birthday. It was his birthday on Saturday, I believe.
There you go,
bro. How old you turning, bro?
He said, "Sheesh, Bruce with the fresh cut."
Oh nah, dirtbag. You already know. I just get my sides cut and done. I do skin, and all this hair is just the top.
Okay.
Like this shit, like if it was clean, like you'd be seeing skin, and then just the top, just hair.
I always hear Louis like he's getting close to just chopping it, but you know it took so long.
Well,
getting
Louis
that
has
hair.
his own styles, bro.
But it'd be sick to see him.
I mean, he has the
just keep
bun
the top,
with the hair still down and
keep
shit.
the top and cut the sides.
It's hard to pull that one off.
That's
with
the
bun
last
with
one.
the hair down.
That's the last one. That's the last time I cut it. I was growing out the top, and similar to the way Bruce had it. That's the last time I did the same thing. So now my hair is like uneven. like the size is a little bit shorter than like the top hair.
Yeah.
But it's just starting to get annoying now, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might be getting to that point. I don't know.
So you gotta.
I don't know, man. I've been saying that for a while though. So I don't know, man. You know, it's just
if you do cut your hair, just go all bald.
Nah, I don't know if I could do that.
Dude, that's a hard look to pull off, especially when you've never had to have a shaved head before.
I'll go bald once like I actually start like balding, and it's like, all right, I might as well just fucking shave it off at this point, you know. But still, I still got a little bit of hair, so until then, you know, I give it another couple years.
Yep. And I did get a haircut this weekend, and I went to a number one, which is my favorite. You know, that's how you do it like that. You know?
Yeah, that is pretty clean, dude.
Pinche melon right there. But yeah,
let's spray some baby oil on him.
Don't you touch me, dog.
It's like,
This
it's like I'm
man-
gonna rub baby oil all over your.
This
bald
man
head.
has the balls to hit on my mom and say I can't touch him. He has the balls to hit on your mom and he says he can't touch it.
I'm not even gonna respond to that anymore.
These are allegations.
We already.
Apparently.
If you guys want to know, go back to the previous 2 episodes. I think we talked about it both times.
These are fresh jokes that I'm laying down. By the way, this is like a fresh hits to the wound and shit.
Not as fresh as them cuts.
Apparently.
All right, so we got Rex 760. Shout out to my guy.
Hey, with
Oh
the-
hell
Uh,
yeah! Shout out
he-
to Rex.
what is that? The
he-
bionicle arm?
Yep, he's got the bionic arm right
That's
there.
dope.
We did give away 2 tickets to what's the show
Back
called?
to basics.
Back to basics. Fuck, man.
This man forgot
It's
his own
Monday,
show.
baby. It's Monday, yo.
Just another manic Monday.
Yeah, Bruce gonna have to pass that soon. And then
I gotta clear it, dog.
yeah, so he won those tickets. Shout out to him for always supporting, man. He's always at the events. He's a hip hop guy, man. And then when we do some hip hop shit, he pulls up and he has a great time. So it was fantastic that he won those tickets because
man.
I know he's gonna enjoy Back to Basics. Back to Basics
And we'll see you there, dog.
is gonna be wild. Yeah, it's gonna be sick. So shout out to him, man. He said thank you. And it looked like he was having a good time on Saturday as well at Black Plague for Rock the Play. But yeah, man, there's a lot of things going down. And should we talk about Saturday?
Like
a good
this
one.
upcoming Saturday.
Yeah,
Okay.
or,
You
or
know
wait till
what?
Wednesday.
I say we wait
that's-
till
We're gonna wait
That's a
till
tough
Wednesday.
one,
We're
yeah.
gonna wait till Wednesday. But yeah, don't worry, everybody. We know what we're doing. We're just pacing it out a little bit.
Here, clear this out real quick.
Yeah.
While I go ahead and distract Lens with that smoke, spilling the beans and beans in the pod. You know what I mean? Apparently, the solution to that is you smoke them out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Smoke me out. I'm quiet.
come on, dog. Those are like 3 good fucking puns right there, and I got no laugh emojis on them and shit, dog.
No, there's a couple actually out there in the
I
comments.
mean, yeah, they're laughing at their own jokes, but there's some laugh emojis out there, bro. You good?
You see, I appreciate my boy Alan, dog.
There's someone posted a comment on YouTube. Shout out to everybody watching, by the way. Keep commenting. We have Ern V saying, "What up, fellas? What up?"
What
what's
up,
good,
dog?
What up?
And
Shout out Elevated.
Rec is saying thank you.
Hell yeah.
And Dirtbag is saying saludos al equipo.
That's right.
And speaking about equipos, dog, congratulations to Tigres for winning the Mexican League, dog.
Yo.
They beat Chivas, I think 2-3.
Yeah, 2-3.
I didn't see it. I was working, dog. But
Was there
actually
some
looked-
discrepancies there? Or what was going down?
man? They say that in every final, dog. They
Yeah.
always say that in there, like every final. They always say like, "Hey, like oh, it was bad," and blah blah blah. But I don't know. I didn't watch it, so I couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not watch the
Yeah.
game either, man. But either way, from the score itself, it seemed like it was a really intense game.
Apparently, I think Chivas was up 2-0,
Oh
I
shit.
believe.
Shout out to Guadalajara. That's where I'm from. Go Chivas. But
then it
we'll
was
get
up,
them next
what,
time.
3-2 or some shit like that.
Yeah,
It was 2-3 because
2-3.
they were playing at Chivas' home.
Oh, okay.
But
Oh,
yeah, man.
damn.
Yeah,
It's a fucked up weekend, my guy.
but we'll see what happens next season, man. Fucking dude, there's been a lot of like in the soccer world, there's been a lot of teams fucking up in the last couple of games.
I love
So
it.
our Arsenal had been in the lead in the English Premier for pretty much the whole season, and I don't remember if they tied or if they lost in the last game, and after that, Manchester City pretty much took it home because
Damn.
they wouldn't have enough points. And the same thing also happened in Germany. Dortmund had they were ahead on points as well, and in the last match of the season, they played against a team that was almost relegated. And for those who don't know, relegated means they were going to get dropped down to the second division. They got beat 2-0, and Bayern Munich became champions because of that.
Wow.
So that's like yeah. They call it bottling, like a bottle when you bottle it.
Bottling?
Yeah, kind of like, but they call it fucking it up pretty much. I can't even say it. Bottling.
God damn, dude. Yeah, a lot of shit in the sports world.
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
even today's basketball game, dude. Celtics Miami.
Who won?
Oh, bro, Saturday was wild.
Saturday was wild.
the
That
Saturday
was
was
that shit tripped me out, dude.
dude.
I'm up there doing my set with Attic One, and next thing you know, I just see Bruce and everybody like, "Oh shit!" And I turn around, I was like, "Yeah, let's go Miami." And then I was like, "Oh shit, no, never mind."
Dude, Miami basically had the game until like the last seconds, dude.
Bro.
Like the Boston just pushed it on a different level, dude.
Yeah.
That shot at the end was just
They
nuts.
wanted it more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, unfortunately, it didn't work out their way today. I mean, Miami ended up taking
Finally taking
the
it.
series and they're
But
moving on to the
still, man.
championship. But coming back, dude, the 3
yeah.
games back to tie it up and make it one last game, like
Yeah.
that was pretty badass.
So it's gonna be the Nuggets versus
The
the
Heat.
Heat.
Yeah.
Who you guys think's gonna win?
Um,
I don't watch basketball that much, to be honest, but I'm gonna put my money on the Nuggets.
me too. They're a little bit more rested.
I would like the Heat to win, just
Mhm.
because the head coach Eric Spoelstra, you know, he worked from the bottom all the way up, and he's consistently gone to the finals these last 5 years, 10 years, and you know, just hard work pays off.
Yeah, man. Damn. So we'll see, man. We'll see
Yeah.
what happens. When does the finals start?
No idea. Not right
Next
now. I
couple
don't.
days?
It's gonna be sometime this week or next week. Not like
Yeah.
again, I don't really follow basketball.
It could
either,
start
so-
on Thursday,
Yeah, it damn well could.
but don't quote me on that.
Yeah.
What's going on in the baseball world?
Right now, nothing much, dude. I think the news is out there and it's been out there for a couple of weeks, man. The Padres on paper are a badass team, but you put them out on the field,
They're just not.
they just don't know how to swing the bat right now.
What do you think? What do you think is causing that problem in the team?
It who knows, dude? I think it's just the team itself. I personally, I think that it's something to do with the clubhouse. You know, taking some of the older heads that were in the team that were part of bringing that chemistry and building that relationship in the clubhouse. Because now they signed superstars, you know, within this year, so everybody there is almost brand new too. So the only OGs you got in there now is just Machado and a couple other ball players. But
So there's probably not enough like experience per se.
there's not so much of a leadership in that clubhouse. That's what I think, dude. They needed those vets, dude. Will Myers, maybe he didn't do much for the team at the end there, but what he was doing for the other players, like simple things like, you know, playing all the music in the clubhouse and
Mhm.
making sure that everybody had a good time, or even Hosmer, he was, you know, same thing, giving people tips or, you know, hooking up the young players. And I don't know if they have that going on right now. I know they have the piñata party or whatever, and that's pretty fucking cool. But
Yeah.
you need more than that to like build the team and make sure that everybody is vibing with each other.
Yeah, and I think that's the part of the sports that most fans don't see is I mean the stats for that player might suck, but you don't know what they're doing behind the scenes. You know, they could be, like you said, they could be just be that morale booster that you need, or super sub or things like that. And that's where all the psychological stuff from the coaches comes into play. Because like taking it back to soccer, there was like a video I just saw of the coach was talking to one of the players during the match, and the player told the coach, like, hey, shut up, like, you know, like, be quiet, like, let me do my thing. And you know, obviously the media is gonna make like a big deal about it and shit. And they're like, oh, so what happened with that? And they asked the coach. He's like, oh no, that's good, that's what we need from him, you know, like. And you know, shit like that, man. It's fucking crazy, dude. I like the psychological aspect of like the sports and stuff.
Yeah.
There you go. Pass it like
Yeah, dude. I mean, well, these people, they're beasts, but at the end of the day, they're people, dude. They got feelings, emotions, they got thoughts. Like, not everything's perfect.
I see that they got thoughts. It comes with the contracts. Oh, we're talking about other thoughts. My bad, dog. I thought we were talking about those thoughts.
Hey,
Shit.
trucha.
Well, I heard that they're called 304s now, dude.
Really?
304s.
Yeah.
You know, a rose by any other name would,
Hmm.
type of thing.
Still the same thing.
Yeah, still
Yeah,
the
yeah,
same.
it's calculator talk, dude. You know, you flip the calculator.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
Calculated.
For those of you that don't know, you're too young.
Like 8008 and shit.
Exactly like that. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like that.
800-8085.
5, you know?
Yeah.
Types with an S.
No, it would be 58008 because you got to flip it. So the
Oh
Numbers
yeah,
are
you're right.
backwards.
Yeah, you're right.
What were some other ones? 1-4 is high.
Calculator talk.
It just doesn't add up, man.
Oh man.
Uh,
Yeah, well, if you guys made it this far into the Be Up episode of tonight, thank you very much, man. Super
Yeah.
appreciate it.
It
Yeah,
was
that's
actually
right.
it was actually a funner episode than it felt coming in. You know?
Yep.
I mean, it's always a fun episode. Don't get
It's
me
a
wrong,
B up,
but
you know.
yeah.
We got Hill Does Birria says Kick a Podcast 100
What's
with the
up?
gold medal.
Hell yeah.
That's right. Shout out to them, man. If you haven't had him, make sure you go out there, follow them on Instagram at Hildas_Birria and find out when their next event is gonna be, where they're gonna be at, because they're delicious.
I haven't had their food yet, man. I gotta check it out.
Yeah,
I'm always down to try new food, bro.
they were a vendor at the Oceanside Car Clinic
Mm.
on that
Yep.
Sunday,
Yep.
right on Oceanside Boulevard. She was
Lu-
good.
Louis wasn't there.
I was there for like a very small amount before
Yeah.
work.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's true, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know,
Uh,
bro, because that's the route I take to work. So I was like, I saw like people setting up, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go see what's up real quick. I was
There
like, I
you
got
go.
some time.
I'm
Kicked it for about 15 minutes. I was
just-
like, all right, fool, I gotta go.
just pulling up the lens. He's like, all right, lens. So idea here is we bust this out, right? He's like, yep. All right, fuck it. let's set this up.
Yep. Yep.
Then you know people are smelling food and shit. That was Vic right there, just advertising. Vic is a great hype man, dog.
It was perfect because we were right at the light, so cars. Oceanside Boulevard is very busy, so you got a line of cars, and we were blasting music loud as fuck. You can hear us all the way down the street.
We're like basically putting a whole party next to you.
Yeah,
Make a choice.
yeah. And people stop by and they look at each other.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
get out, go around.
We saw people hopping out cars.
That was my favorite part, dude. When that lady just told her husband, like, "Wait, hold on." Boom, she got off the fucking car.
Yeah.
And yeah.
He's
that
like,
that
go
was
find
great.
parking.
Give me
I'm
my
over
purse.
here.
Give me my purse.
I was kind of wondering, but then again, it was like that time the freeway was down. I was kind of wondering, is traffic kind of slowing down, bro?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
true,
hoping
true.
cars weren't busting in circles and shit.
yeah. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Fun times, always. But man, Monday we got an episode on Wednesday coming up. You know, it's gonna be a good time. Make sure you continue to support us and help us out. Make sure you go out there and watch the YouTube, comment, follow us, subscribe to that stuff right there, because that really means a lot to us. But just overall, man, leave a like, let us know that you're watching, leave a comment, and we'll have some fun with it.
Oh yeah, and then tap in also the ways you could tap in, and also if you know a business owner that would like to go ahead and do the stuff that we do, we can go ahead and provide our services. Go ahead and connect us, tap in with that, or you can connect with us and tap in for Oside Lens to DJ at the next party
Oh, yeah.
or the next event that you want to go and have.
Yeah, we
Mhm.
could dress up nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
we got some shit. In there.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
it's
saying? And
awesome.
of course, wherever Lens goes, like all right, you're gonna get like so two out of three sometimes.
You usually get to a mix of two people.
If you're very blessed, you get in the Meccan with it.
Yeah. Yep.
That means your business is gonna have good luck for 5 years.
There it is.
That's
Yeah.
right, man.
2
But-
years if you see two of them, because then there's a problem, because like fuck, there's two of them. So it's about to go down, bro. So it actually goes down. Yeah.
Yeah, but
it's
yeah,
just-
man, bookings are getting booked. So if you want, if you're looking for a DJ as well, just hit us up in the labs. We have all kinds of services, and we'll make your party a party.
For real, though.
Yeah, real facts right there, man. I mean, yeah, you know us for the podcast, but we do more than that, man. So just hit us up in the DM if you're looking for any type of special event suggestions. We are definitely that team.
That's right.
Damn,
they
just
kick
slide
it.
in my DM. I don't know about those type of wordings. I know what kind of team you talking about. I'm down to kick it though.
Word.
Aside
man.
from what Bruce said, slide into our DMs.
It's like I shared a meme like at 2 in the morning before I went to bed because I have to. Gotta do it. Gotta do it for the page. It's like girls always think like we just want to have sex. Nah, Graki, I hear you can wrench.
Is that what that means?
Wrench?
That's what
No.
that means.
Yeah, fix on the whip.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So
That's
there you
tight as
go.
fuck.
There you go. Well, fellas, looks like we're getting close to the end right there. Any more comments up there on the YouTube?
I do not see anything
I
else,
think
man.
just that one.
Yeah, that was the last one that Louis read earlier from
Mhm.
Earn
Oh
Me.
yeah, never mind.
Um,
Yeah, we're
but
chilling.
maybe IG. I'm not too sure, dude. But I do see a lot of emojis. So thank you everybody again for the support, for commenting throughout these episodes. It does mean a lot, man. And like Len said, man, subscribe, share that, because we would really love to hang a YouTube plaque in this wall right here. So you guys can help us out with that. We'll fucking love you forever.
That's right. Hell yeah. Well, fellas, any last words from y'all?
Nope.
It's funny because I thought about this earlier. I was like, I wonder what we're gonna talk about on the podcast today. And I had a thought, but then it's gone now.
Yeah.
So I guess my last words became that.
You had a thought.
I
Were you
forgot that thought, so I
Were you
talked
under
about that thought.
Were you under contract?
Good
I don't know.
Wow. Well,
It was all in riddles.
Hey, it was all in calculator talk.
It just, it just didn't add up, man. I swear. I swear.
Yep, and just like that, we'll catch us next episode. We will be here.
Hell yeah.
I'm out.
Damn.
Yeah, but tune in Wednesday, man. We have Oscarino Ortega coming through. It's gonna be dope. Tune in, and on Thursday, tune in for the Michael Gabriel show, man. That shit has been fucking fun too. And yeah,
Hell yeah. Until then, catch us next time. Thank you for sipping up with us. Thank you for choking up with us. Thank you for kicking it.
yay. Instagram, we're tired as fuck.